Hello students and welcome to our week number 13 for our course Competitiveness Module 7 for Electronic Marketing for the 7th semester. The topic for this week is how to build a logo and why it's important for your business. We have here the objective of the class is provide you as a student tools to increase the possibilities of entering the labor and business market. Also, you will know the important elements to manage social networks and to do business online. And the topic for today, how to build a logo. We want to see that important of that and why it's really that important for your business. Why a logo is important? Because it's grab attention, makes a strong first impression, is the foundation of your brand identity, is memorable, separates you from competition, foster brand loyalty, and is expected by your audience. Your logo is so important to your business because it communicates ownership, quality and values. It's imprinted on your products, your business card, website, social media, and most importantly, in the minds of your clients. For all these things is the answer why a logo is so important for your business. Is your images, is you, is your company. You have to think about that part. The right logo says everything without saying a word. That's the main thing for you to think. It connotes feeling of honor, trust, pride, excellence, and integrity. It conveys a series of virtues and a set of values without pages of copy and a team of copywriters. It evokes a sense of connection between a brand and consumers. It establishes a bond between a company and its community of fans, friends, critics, allies, and champions. That's why it's so important to get the right logo. So you need to be really creative and show to the world that your logo is the one that has the first impression, is your identity, and have to show your mission, the vision of your company, and it have to be really memorable. Remember that you're going to put this print and these images in all your products, in your business card, on your website, in the social media, and the most important thing, in the minds of your clients. Importance of a brand logo. We want to see some characteristics and we want to learn why is this importance to get the right logo for your company. Number one, grabs attention. That's the main thing. When you just see something, get the attention of your customer. Attention spans are very short these days, and especially with the consumers. As things stand at the moment, companies have about just 2 seconds. Imagine that. 2 seconds to convince potential customers that their products are worth and consideration as compared to the competition in the market. A logo can quickly grab viewers' attention and communicate a company core values and ideas in an interesting way. That's why it's so important that when your customer or clients just see your logo, get the attention of these customers. Number 2, makes a strong first impression. This is so important too, because one, that you get the attention of your customers, you're gonna get this first impression. This is so important. You have one chance to get this right, as your brand logo is a company's first introductions to customers and all the overall market. If designed quite well, it can pique the interest of the public and invite them to learn more about the company and its offerings. If not, you just have alienated potential customer base and basically tank your own business with a bad logo design. And you don't want that part. You want that this logo make a strong first impression, get attention of your customer. Number 3 is the foundation or your brand identity. We have in here 2 different types of concepts. And it's important that your customers see the logo as your brand identity. Successfully branding is about telling a story that will influence customers' emotions in a plain and simple, and while it is quite true that logo designs is only a part of a company's brand, it serves as the foundation for the entire narrative on which the brand is built, along with its architecture. So, pay attention to this part. The logo need to show to your customer your brand identity, right from the colors. This is so important because there are some colors for the specific things. The tones and fonts of all this is determined by the story that you are trying to tell. So you have to pay a lot of attention to the color. This is so important. And your logo sets the stage for this story in front of your customers. Remember that with the logo and these special colors, you are telling your story. These elements will later translate from your logo onto all your branding and marketing materials, such as letterheads, business cards, landing pages, remember your application, your web page, etc. All this is really important. So think about that color and think that you need to show in your logo your brand identity. Number 4, your logo has to be visual and memorable because you need to stay in the head of your customer. One of the most critical points in the importance of a brand logo is that the logos are visual and memorable. In fact, in a UCV shirt or a Gucci purse, the brand logo is enough to sell the purse at much more than its marketing price. So, that's why it's so important. Your logo leads your audience to your company. Think about that part. Logos are a point of identification for your brand, and they are the symbol that customers use to recognize your brand. Ideally, you will want people to instantly connect the side of your logo with the memory of what your company does, and more importantly, how it makes them feel and visualize about your brand and the company as a whole. Because a good logo is a visual element and an aesthetically pleasing element. Have to be really pleasant, friendly, and visual and memorable. It triggers positive recall about your brand that the name of your company alone might not be able to attain. And number 5, separate you from competition. That's why your logo is so important also. The mantra is daring to be different with your logo because your company logo tells consumers why your business is unique and distinctive in nature from others in the market. That's why it's so important. There may be 50 other coffee shops in your city. This is a good example, so pay attention to that. But yours is the only that is committed to sustainability and get your green, earthy logo drives that message home in the most effective way. So the logo makes the difference and show your customers that you are different in something. That's why you need to be this separation from your competition. You have to be special and different. That make the difference. A well-designed brand logo can communicate everything from the company's background to its mission through the right icon placement and use of proper fonts. In other words, your brand logo is the medium to both convey your values and show customers why you are not like your competitors. You're better. And that's what you need to show with a good logo. All colors, you have to pay attention a lot to that I'm going to tell you. All colors, shapes, images, and fonts used must be consistent with the idea that is to be communicated to the customers. It is very important that your logo delivers the correct message about your company, including its core values and objectives. That's why I'm telling you that it's really important that your logo shows what your company is, what the mission of your vision of your company just seen in a picture. A good logo makes an impact both in color as well as in black and white monochromatic shades. So think about what is best for you, what is best for your company. Search with your customers, search with your friends, with your family to give a lot of opinions about the color because this is going to impact you, your business, and your customers. The visual and imagery should be appropriate in nature for your company to avoid any sort of discrepancies or confusion. That is something that you have to think about. With the brand logos, details are absolutely important. Particular attention must be paid to every element of the logo, such as its colors. Here it goes again, color. That you see how many times I have seen that word, colors, because it's so important. Also the shapes and fonts of your logo. We're going to use this platform. The name is Logo Maker and it's a free brand. I'm going to show you in the class all the steps that you need to take to build this logo. So you have to go in the logomaker.com and log in with your email or your Facebook or Google account. And in these platforms, they told you step by step how to build a logo. They help you with the colors, they help you with pictures. You can upload different type of images that you can use to build a great logo for your company. And in here we have the questions for this week. We have 5 questions, and these questions are going to help you for the final test. So please answer these questions. And I hope that you enjoy this class. We're going to learn step by step in this platform. That's the second part of this class. So pay attention to that, and I hope that you really enjoy it. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.